Hello everyone! Sorry if you hear noise in the background, that is my dad weed whacking the yard. Hello Rita, Songale, Moonlight Author, Cats, hello. Let's just get straight into it. How are you all been doing? How's your day been? My day's been okay. I got to finish work early, which was nice. Hello Ozzy. I guess you've come to greet us today, guys. Oop. The Queen, yes. A notification's been popping in front of my tablet right now. Yes, Miss Kitty is here. Stop going on my keyboard. But we must move on because I have to get through some drawing stuff and we're just happy to see you here. Thank you for joining us. My name is Move. So, we have one last elves to draw, which is the Spring Elves. And these guys... It says there's a problem signing into your account. Sounds like there's an issue signing into your account. I don't know what to do with it. Well, I guess make sure it's not someone like trying to hack into your account. There's an option where I can sign in. I guess you should try signing in. I have no inspiration to draw lately. It's making me upset. Aw, that sucks. And not just that. What else has been bugging you, Ozzy? And I think I'm gonna draw 2 spring elves, because here's 1 spring elf I made. Ozzy, my ex is being a total B. About the breakup. Every chance they get, they make a comment about it. I'd say I was bawling my eyes, and they say, yeah, well, I was crying too. At that point, it's just a pity competition for them. I wouldn't really feed into that. Oh, hello. Just at my god brother's birthday party. Nice. I hope you enjoy the party. They make everything about it, and it's not just making me mad, but other... Hey, KC99. And hello, Lost Gemini. One time I was just talking with my friend while getting ready to leave. He's yelling at me multiple times to shut up. Are you guys in the same area, or talking in the same group, or he's just shouting across the hallway like a maniac? Hey, cosplayer girl, it's been a while since you've last been here. Forest class. That is a weird place to be saying that. I do apologize if I don't say much, even if what is time writing it. What project? Oh, nice. It's alright if you don't talk much. Let's see. I entered antisocial moment. It's okay. I have those moments too. I'm working on my first Rokumo AU, so I won't be talking much. Okay. I'm trying my best to know him. I wish you the best of luck, Ozzy. That sounds really rough. Talk over when I'm talking. Oh boy. Yes, that is a very loud weed whacker. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try type in the comments while the weed whacker is going off, just so you don't keep hearing a weed whacker. Okay, the weed whacker's done for now. we have to wait and see how long that lasts. I finished my AU of Home and Wally. Did you want to see them, Alice? If not, it's okay. If you want to show me, it's fine. Although I'm not too sure which socials you have, so I don't know where you're gonna share it though. It's just stressful, and with my midterms being Monday and Tuesday, it's just adding to the stress level. Yikes. Tumblr, alright, if you want to send it at me at Tumblr, then sure. Well, I wish you the best of luck on your midterms and that whoever this ex is gets a life, I guess. Because that is, like, beyond petty if you're literally walking over to a group of friends that are, I'm not even sure if are his friends, but your friends, while you're talking to them. That is so many levels of petty. Someone told me it's just grieving, but everyone says it's petty. It is petty. If you feel the need to literally go up to your ex's friends while that ex is talking to said friends, just to basically complain and or have a competition of grieving, that's not grieving. That's just being petty and stirring up issues. I'm just so done with things right now. If that's what you're having to deal with, I would imagine anyone would be done with this long ago. And you can't even really move on if that person's constantly just bringing it up in your face. Even I don't know, I'm still laughing at the stupid levels of pettiness going on with that person. Yeah, that sucks. Kind of reminds me of my dad with my mom when it comes to small disagreements. Yeah, those are never fun. If they want to tell me something, just ask me. I'm pretty sure it's either because they truly don't have anything to say but still want attention, or I don't know. It just sounds like attention seeking, and it's nothing they truly have anything to say. Oh my gosh, my brother. What's happening? isn't anything working right now. There we go. My other friends that they are venting said that they talked to them about being upset. Hello, Webby. My other friend that they are venting to said that they talked to them about being upset with them, and they don't understand why when I clearly explained in text that I am. Yeah. Oh, hello, Gamer Wally. And the Amazing Digital Circus. It's been a while since you've last been here, Webby. How have you been? I cannot with them. Yeah, they sound really annoying. Grounded. Oh, okay. Star Darling, hello. Okay, I'm taking a break from drawing because I'm tired. I will start it back up tomorrow, maybe. I'm still grounded, but my mom gave me a tablet and she made rules. Okay. After returning, I will disappear again. Alright, bye. Gamer Wally. In relationships, they would constantly beg for me to talk to them and show them attention when I was trying to focus on chores. I also figured out I don't like touching. That's fair. Hi, Snowy Wolf. You're so good at drawing, I can't draw. I can only draw stick figures. Thank you, it takes a lot of practice. Practice is what all I can really say. And, like, study other people's art styles, too, sometimes. I mean, don't flat out copy their style, but learn from them, I guess one could say. You're grounded. So when they tried to hold my hand, it didn't feel right, and I would pull away. I've been trying to draw. I made 3 to 4 pics. Nope. I do not like how that's turning out. Stop, Star Darling. You made me remember that who that one TikTok trend with the trolls audio. I started drawing some OCs for my story, and I'm in love with it. Curly needs to write a new chapter soon. Yeah, I've seen you've been working very hard on your story. Well, cosplay. I got grounded because I stole my tablet when I was grounded. Well, so then you're just prolonging your grounding by breaking the rules. All my greatness. It doesn't come from the I am. All my talents. It doesn't grow on trees. Where did that come from? I was meant to join your live stream on Friday, but I didn't because I had a meltdown because some book I was reading in class. Oh no. Well, I hope you're doing okay now. The trend. What app do you use to draw? I am using Adobe Photoshop. One of my friends just asked if I could make Captain Home into a baby dragon. I told her I need permission. If they want to draw a baby dragon, Captain Home, for whatever reason, they can. I'm surprised this little guy doesn't seem familiar to you guys. Okay, I will work on Captain Home Baby Dragon tomorrow. Simpable. I put the quotes because I don't think Candy Dreams is here. What is it, guys? Romeo? Been a hot minute since I last saw him here. I may be wrong. Nope, it's not Romeo. Romeo looks very distinctly different. I got no guesses then. The RAM looks like my old... The RAM looks like my old RAM OC. Roz. Nice. But these are not rams, they're elves. They just happen to have horns. Someone who is simpable? I don't know what's simpable to you guys, because I know you guys have very interesting taste in characters. Wouldn't that be a Fae then? I don't know. I just wanted elf-like creatures that had horns, and just giving them different horn shapes because I've wanted to. Good news, Captain Home is going to have an upgrade. Oh, I use IPS, Pickstart, and iArtbook. Nice. Romeo, Captain Hawaiian, Pan, and Sally. Fair enough. Well, one of you mentioned the person, so you're close. How... From Halswyn Castle is simple. Yeah, I'd say he is. It's Faye? Yeah, I have a bunch of them. Give me a sec. We got Do, Quiver, and Rhyme. My dumb brain is on sleep mode now. So we have some new characters for you guys. For those who haven't been here for a while, we have Rhyme, the Winter Elf, Quiver, the Summer Elf, and Do, the Autumn Elf. And now we're working on these two Spring Elves right here. Eight. What lovely characters, thank you. Eating your art. What was that red band looking thing at the bottom? Red band thing. Oh. This. So, there's a person I follow on TikTok who made this cute OC in a gacha form, so I drew their gacha form in the band version, and I drew this. I want to know if I can also be in this little AU you made. If you have an OC, I might use them for something as cameos, but you have to have an OC, and the one that I can visibly see, and I can look up later. Ban, my fourth husband. I saw it. It looked cute. Thank you. Webby, I don't know, I'm no longer truly hardly surprised. Webby has just the most interesting taste at this point. Oh, Gamer Wally's back. Never mind, I just questioning life. Should I disappear again now? I'm not too sure. I'll let you do you. It's my profile, lol. Nice. It is so tiny I cannot see it right now. Give me a sec. Nope. Can't access it. I just for some reason can't get to it. Captain Home, Ban, Maya, and Sally. Well, yeah. Webby has the most interesting taste. So that's why I'm very surprised Webby doesn't recognize a certain character I'm drawing. Hearing you out on Hawaiian Pan. I guess you guys need a refresh on who Hawaiian Pan looks like. That's Wyan Pan. I don't know. I'm still looking at it as like, Wyan Pan is what does it for you? Again, Webby collecting Pokemon cards. Let's name the two elves, No and Neville Alvis. One of them already has a name. I don't have one for the other. I don't have a name for the other one though. I think I like specific. I think I have like a specific username you have to type in. I'll look for you in a sec. Okay. Wait, is it Bo? I can't spell his name. No, his name is not Bo. Scrumptious. No. Artist animations. Hello. Okay. Give me a second. Dun, dun. Okay, now I get a good look of it. Interesting. Wait, which elves already has names? This one already has a name. I'm just not gonna divulge it because then it'll be a spoiler. But this one doesn't have a name yet. Once I get a tablet, it's over. Once I get a tablet, it's over for you guys. Probably won't even be fun. I think you do good at drawing. It just takes time and luck. For me, it took a very long time just to even have an audience. And just pandering too. So the spring elves of Neverland are kind of the farmers of Neverland, one could say. They're the ones planting all the crops, growing all the food, even like doing some processing. Like they're the ones who make the never fruit wine for the other elves. I can't even remember what I ate 5 minutes ago. Do you think I remember every Ramosi? I think I did a good job disguising them then. Because they're not a Ramosi. Let's name him Neville. Then his name means new town. Ah, cool. Wine. You're very lucky if you have actually got subscribers. I only have 9. Aww. I mean, for the longest time, I only had like 6 subscribers, and like 2 of them I knew were my family members. Hi, Stephanie. I swear if it's YN, I'm hit my wall. Nope, it's not YN. YN is human. Neville from Harry Potter and Neville from iCarly. If you can't find my YouTube channel, I can send you the link. I found it! Bookie, it's Faye, I believe. Probably wrong. Wait, is that Death and Life? No. It is not. How are you doing today, Alice? I'm doing great. I'm driving Webby mad by not telling her what this character is supposed to be, even though I'm I'm slightly teasing her. It's like, you should know this character. You're the biggest fan for this character. I just body shape. I am just body shaped all the time. My brother made it worse. Oh, okay. Yes, my family follows my TikTok, so I feel terrified to post anything in the slight hint of spice. The spice is just salt. Okay, I saw the site and thought they were. Two of them are my best friends. Nice. Did you see my question? Oh, what happened? Bookie? It's Faye, I believe. Probably wrong. Was that it? Coconut Experiment. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome, Coconut. I hope you enjoy this chill space for the most part, and have a fun time here. We just chill while I draw whatever stuff comes to mind. Rip Webby. Okay, so what was the question, Ozzy? Ozzy. Ah, silly Billy Alice. Can I make more background OCs for you? Yeah, if you want to. Was that the question? My head hurts now. I'd imagine if you're slamming it against a wall. Yes, if you want to continue making background characters, you can. I will not stop you. Yes. Oh. I got the name from Nuvilette from Genshin. Ah, no. Can you add my furry OC? I already have your OC, Webby. It's literally Webby from Only Human. And sadly, each subscriber only gets one OC, so once your one OC is in, I'm not gonna add another OC of yours. That's them. Each person gets one OC. I gotta go. Good night. Good night, Annie. Yeah, Webby, your character's literally in an animatic, and it's kind of semi main character before she died. In the Neverland AU, yeah. You don't remember? I'll make background elf for each seasonal elf. I'll be like 4 seasons in Tinkerbell. Yeah, that's kind of the purpose. They each live in each season of Neverland. Let's revisit some old videos, shall we? Bookie has memory loss. Oh, okay.
Look at how they crawl around upon the ground like little ants.
Yeah, these elves, they're for the Neverland AU. They're in the same world.
Yes, but how they fascinate, confusing fate with what is merely chance.
Isn't it a laugh?
Do you know how many subscribers you have in order to do what you're doing in live drawing? I think you need to have like a base of like at least 500 subscribers to live stream.
Till the day they die, never getting answers.
Still asking why, going through the motions as if there will be a reward.
While we
Lisa.
stay
I got the name Nuvolette from Genshin Impact, which is the other name Nuvolette.
So they push and they shove
this thing they call love till they fall.
it a farce?
Isn't it a waste?
It's weird to simp for your own, own OC. Sometimes it is.
Yes, but maybe death can release something more than
Wait,
we
what about
should.
me?
Really don't know.
Yeah, Riza, I'm
don't
pretty
care, they're
sure.
all
No.
human,
I forgot
standing
whose OC
still.
that was in that other animatic.
Boulders uphill, only human after all. So they give and they take.
Hoping someone will help break their fall.
They will break, curse, live, die, never knowing that truth is another man's lie.
It's like love, hate like a leaf blowing in the wind.
Watch them all vacillate. They're all
Oh, great, I have to go. It doesn't cure my depression. Oh, I hope you get better, Gamer Wally.
you and me, only human after all.
So they give and they take.
Till their silly hearts break.
Looking down from above, I'm intrigued by their love.
So let's call.
Yeah, I'm surprised these guys still don't recognize that character. I'm going to dance now. Bye bye, lovelies. Bye. It can't be Shen, can it? No, it's not Shen.
If you're hungry, dinner's ready.
Okay.
See what I'm eating? But I try not to eat the pork.
Okay. Who could this be? I don't know, guys. Who could this be? I'm just reveling in the fact that I may be drawing some of you crazy. Were they a part of Holmes' crew once upon a time? You're getting warmer. But not just... You're getting warmer. I'll keep making background characters, but you know, I still want to use my main Neverland OC. Yeah, that's good. Didn't just say... Don't just say it, alright? Or I'm going insane. No. Reincarnated? Or who were they before joining Captain Coom's home? Songale's on the right path. Did they die? Not quite. Didn't I say it earlier? You did? I didn't see it. Giggling so hard right now. I'm gonna make background characters for each season. Yes. I don't know, maybe it's farther up in the chat, I didn't see it. It's the little fawn guy. I saw one of your episodes with Captain Home. No, that's not the fawn guy. I hate being It's okay, it means I did a good job disguising him, that you can't entirely see who he is. Even though I did literally use his character reference to make him. It just means I'm doing a good job being sneaky. Then I probably didn't get it right. Remember, Songgale right now is on the current track. Reincarnated, or who were they before joining Captain Kroom's home? Even though I am new, I'm curious in who they are. Yeah, if you're new, you're probably not going to get this character. But they are a very integral character. I'm just enjoying and having a fun time watching my chat not get it who he is. This is quite off topic, but I have seen my life flash before my eyes. My father walked past my room, and it's currently 5 a.m. He would have ended me if I still be awake. Oh, were you supposed to be asleep? Bo? It's not Bo. But what am I say best besides sleep problems? It's not Bo. Did you like my comment about beating up Captain Home, lol? Yeah, I appreciate anyone who wants to beat up Captain Home, kind of. At least you're not simping over him like some people in the chat do. I feel like I need to rewatch the videos. Can't you give us a hint? They're an important character. They don't... Hey, don't they... Hey, don't look at me. Hey, don't look at me on the home sim ship. I live on the yeah, I know, it's not you, but there are certainly other people in this chat who do. Ain't it Peter Pan? No. It is not. They are an important person. I'm literally staying up until my sister gets home, so I'll probably gonna be staying on this chat for so long. It's okay if you do. I'm going a little crazy. It's not Ryan, it's not Bo, and Faye. He does look a lot different later on in the main story. So you can imagine this as being their younger self, one could say. What are we talking about, Alice? I'm talking about how this character is an important person. It's them in the past, but people are not recognizing who he is. And I am giggling while watching people in the chat trying to guess and go insane. Dolly's sibling? No. Nope. I got off the sim ship, did you? Somebody once told me. Well, I give up on trying to guess who this is. I'm going insane. Insane! Are they in your OC repertoire or someone else's? They're in my OC repertoire. Part of Captain Crew's home? You're getting closer. You're getting really hot. This character of yours kind of looks like Dolly's siblings. But that's not right, you said. Nope, it's not. Shmi? No. Who is this? It ain't Webby, Bo, or Kelly. Who is this? Is it that one person who got killed and only human? No. Could Captain Hone even have a Shmi? It's not a Shmi. Or maybe. Alright, I'll be nice. Give me a sec, guys, while I shut this off for a sec. While I pull up something. I mean like Shmi who was to hook. Maybe. I somehow find this funny. Oh, come on. I still gotta add a tiny little detail just before I do show you guys, though. And actually, no, now that I think about it, he does look drastically different from his current form. So I guess I was a little bit unfair. What you working on? Oh, nothing. Nothing too serious. Just a fun little character. I'm just getting so much of my followers so upset right now. But yeah, I'm drawing some seasonal elves who are part of Neverland. It's definitely gonna trigger me, I know it is. Oh, somewhat sleep deprived. Thank you for asking, somebody. Did you guys see it? No. What was that blink? What was that? I don't know, guys. What was that? What was that? I saw Captain Home. Stop. I'm not gonna stay here long because I'm almost bedtime. It's okay. Alright. I think it was Tink Wally. Yeah, it's Captain Home. What was that home? Oh, you cheeky. Do you need another flash, guys? Yo, there's no way Elf is home. Nah, and I refuse to believe it. What the fuck is a shame? It's so unfair to guess, huh? I'm Loka over here. I guess that was a little unfair. So, Sybil Captain took the form of Spring Elf. I think this short best describes what happened to them. Give me a sec. My cat is in the way, so I can't see. Or I could just go back to history. Bookie Alice, what? I refuse to believe that's Captain Home. No, now I have already said hello for my latest update. Oh, hello, Wolfheart. You snuck up on me. Where did you come from? Live action Lilo strips will go straight to Disney Plus. Thought so. Just killed Captain Home, feeling good. Oh my goodness. Wait, how can Captain Home be a spring elf? This short is the best way to describe their backstory, or this elf's backstory. Listen closely.
You don't sound Russian?
How could I sound anything, silly? I'm plastic. I don't even have a voice box. I had to borrow this one. Don't turn on the light.
Are you going to kill me?
No! I mean, yes, but not for a good long while yet. I don't want you to go to waste.
No, you don't sound Russian?
How could I sound anything, silly? I'm plastic. I don't even have a voice box. I had to borrow this one. Don't turn on the light.
Are you going to kill me?
No! I mean, yes, but not for a good long while yet. I don't want you to go to waste.
No, you don't...
Yeah. So that's basically this spring elf's backstory of what happened to them. I still can't see it though, damn. Home took a change for the worse in the future. So, did the elf die and was reborn as Captain Home? It's actually thanks to Cosplayer Girl for how this backstory came to be. And it has something to do with our favorite song. With everybody's favorite song. Where did the audio come from? I'm not too sure where the specific audio came from. I just know it's a short. So did the elf die? The creator of Gravity Falls had confirmed a sequel. Nice. I want to use this audio, have no characters that assemble the audio. Well, how did I help? It has something to do with this song.
Why did you invite him?
It's not the ad, guys.
Great party. I really feel
Gosh
the
darn it,
warmth.
ads.
I wish this night would last forever.
Did you know about Detroit Become Human? Yep,
M&Ms for all fun
I've watched that game.
I set upon the sea to search for phantom sails from tales my mum told me. A ghostly galleon filled with gold, she sails alone. No crew nor captain's guiding hand can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Sun and horizon met. I weighed the anchor, hoisted sails, my course was set. My cutthroat crew conspiring with the stars, our guide.
Oh, this song is nice, yes. And this is the song that came up with the backstory for this character.
None can tame the
Yes. So the thing about these spring elves, they're very hardy people. And I guess you could say they tend to rush into things a lot of times when it comes to things they care deeply about. So, for those who are new here, these autumn elves are, in a way, soothsayers and prophesizers, and do foresaw that a great evil Church would return, and they would have to wait for a certain hero to come to save them, and defeat Church twice. The spring elves are like, well, why don't we get rid of Church sooner so this whole thing won't have to pass and we don't have to wait for a hero. So the elf Oh, you mean this song I always hear in the past live streams? Yeah. Kinda like the pirate who came face to face with the beast of Neverland. Golden Beast. I'm sorry I haven't been on your other streams. It's alright. So, and this elf's name here, his name is Homage. Or Homage. Did they sacrifice one of the elves? No. Homage is like, why sit around and wait for Church to come back and wait for who knows how long this hero to come? Why not deal with the issue now? Or Homage. Homage. I'm happy to help with that. Thank you. Yeah, I really took your song suggestion to heart. Shadow. Oops. And I guess you could say Church, or when he took over, became Captain Home, did some remodeling to poor Homage to fit in better. I'm working on my comic books. Nice. So that's Homage of the right side. Then who's the name for the left side? Wait. I don't have a name for him just yet. I did see Neville, but I don't want to name him Neville. It's been so long. Maybe the story of Homage is what made Bellflower take on Captain Home took on Captain Home when she was 17 and almost died. The Spring Elves could be the ones who revere her the most in the way she doesn't like. Since I last have been seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughters. Since I last have seen my son lost to this monster. Demigod status. I can only imagine the angst potential. Oh yeah, there is major angst potential in Homage. So now I finished my college block. I should have time to finally get started on Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh, nice! I wish you the best of luck. They're rephrasing the FNAF 2 song. Really? I can see the Springers rescuing Millie for the AU, and much of the women of the tribe giving her hospitality. Yeah, so poor Homage. He wanted to rush the prophecy, but in doing so only brought it closer. Eat, watch, stream. Later, I feel I'm gonna write another fanfic, but it's Kelly giving her horrible dating advice to Wally. Oh no. Should I make my OC in a pirate form? You can make your OC whatever you wish her to be, or wish for them to be. It is your character. But yeah. Pip.
Ovule.
Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna be funny and I'm gonna name him Pip. I'm just here to listen, alright. Wally gonna reject a lot, but take some advice with a grain of pixie dust. I see what you did there. So did Homage become Captain Home? I'm going deep into the AU. Homage, and Turch / Captain Home are two separate entities. Although Captain Home has Turch / Captain Home has been known to take over people before. What do you think? Should I start my OC as a pirate? Will you make my OC a pirate? If you make them as a pirate, I'm gonna put them on the crew of Captain Home, but there's a good chance. Actually, no. Any OC who becomes a part of Captain Home's crew, they never make it to the final story. They will die somehow, some way. So if you want your character to live, I recommend becoming a denizen of Neverland. Homage and Pip, yep. Already, take notes. That's good to hear, cosplayer. I'm doing well. Alright. Homage and Pip are two spring boys. Sadly, one of them doesn't last very long. But since we're here, let's actually finalize our elves for one. Let's get them finalized. And Kelly gonna die probably, knowing how the rest of the crew's history generation, she also gonna die. Will Pip die? I'd say no. All these elves live on the Neverland and have not They're waiting for the hero that Dew prophesized would come. They're all waiting, so they didn't risk it. Even Pip didn't risk it. It was Homage who was hot-headed and thought, no, we need to deal with this problem now. Disney just gave permission to demolish multiple theme park locations. Well, Disney is losing a whole bunch of money, so I'm imagining they can't keep everything up for too long. I feel so bad about... You're just excited about the angst potential that comes with it. What if the hero is dead? The hero isn't dead. Because YN, you are the hero. Disney is far too expensive to make worth a trip. Is Homage... So Homage is dead? Not necessarily. I'd say he's more trapped, and he's no longer in control of himself. The whole waiting for the prophesized hero reminds me of Legend of Zelda. I can see that. Yeah, I definitely am excited for angst. I may write a fic. Nice. Ooh, does he watch through the eyes of home? I'm wondering if I should start like a video of giving my character lore. You can if you'd like to. That sounds fun. For now, just do make videos that you find fun. Ooh, does he watch? He watches, but not through Home's eyes. Home has him locked away somewhere. So he's trapped for good? Pretty much. I got some new Kung Fu Panda 4. Tai Long won't be the only villain returning. Yeah, I saw in the trailer. Oh, I wonder whose eyes then. Why did he keep him locked away? Because like he said in that audio, I can't let you go to waste. In a way, Captain Home, or Turch, is using Homage as like a bodysuit in a way. So he needs Homage's soul to be nearby so the body doesn't rot away. Molly Pan, one of the captain crew of the ship of Lost Neighbors. Saw the trailer, felt disappointed, not gonna watch. Yeah, I'm not all too interested in Kung Fu Panda 4 myself. If the soul is gone, the body dies. Yeah, or the body will rot away faster. YN or us will save the Spring Elves? Maybe. Right now I'm literally on IBS listening to this live and stuff. I'm on IBS driving a Shadow Butterfly. I will tag you. Okay. I think it may be late to save him. Maybe. It's giving me Michael Afton vibes because, you know, yeah, yeah. We get no confirmation or denial. We all on the guest lily pad. I gotta go. Nice hanging out with y'all. Bye, Wolfheart. Thanks for hanging out. But let's get on a lighter topic since we're already in the bummed out with this. This is Rhyme. So, Neverland is split up in 4 seasons and permanent seasons. And one of them is winter, and this is Rhyme. He is one of the more popular snow elves. Snow elves don't necessarily have a leader of any kind or representative. They kind of just send the most popular person they know. That they all come together and they all vote, and they vote on the most popular, and they send them to go as a representative. That's kind of just how they work. Do the fairies help the elves? Sometimes. The elves most of the time are doing their own thing. Okay, to help me out with this, do all elves have horns? Yes. All elves have horns, and depending on where they're from, their horns are different. Winter elves have these kind of sharp crystal-like horns. Summer elves have horns that point upward with a little flame above their head. Spring elves have ram-like horns. And the autumn elves have these other ram-like horns that go up. They go up and down. While the spring elves, they just go down and up. Popularity contest, who wins? No one knows. Makes sense why he drags Belfa around. He's the one who has to talk to her. And after telling her what she needs to know, he uses her as a gossip outlet. Yep. And Rhyme most of the time wins these popularity contests because, according to majority of the winter elves, he throws the most coolest parties. He throws the best party, you guys. So that's why he's very popular. Coolest, nice. It's amazing, Alice. Thank you. Party elf up in here. Yep. And these guys are like the second group of elves that love the Neverland fruit the most, because if you weren't here the longest or new here, Neverland fruit, depending on who you are, can either be very dangerous, beneficial, or is just used for recreational reasons. So, Songale's OC eats Neverland fruit to get power, or that's just her main primary food source. While the other residents have to be very careful with this stuff because it's very powerful. You eat too much of it, or eat it in general if you're not used to it, you could potentially die. But for the Neverland denizens here, even these elves, found a way to water it down enough that you can get pretty high off it. It's basically alcohol and or edibles to them. No problem, Alice. The joke. Dangerous? Yeah, so if you eat just raw Neverland fruit, if you're not equipped for it, it could give you dangerous hallucinations and or kill you from poisoning. The power is secondary to Bellfire. She just eats it as her main food source. She eats any fruit that grows in Neverland. Yeah, so the elves, especially the winter elves, love their Neverland fruit wine. They like getting lit. that's just the best way I can describe it. They just love getting lit and just chillaxing and not worrying about the potential dangers that are ahead. The fruit doesn't outright kill you, but the hallucinations you can get from it causes you to, perhaps, walk off the edge or walk straight into the sea. Captain Holm suddenly lands on top of his, okay. Love Rhymes cloak shirt thing. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. He has to be fashionable after all. He has to remain popular if he wants to be the leader, quote unquote. I want one IRL. Is there a dangerous elf? If you choose to mess with their home or mess up the vibe, they could become dangerous, but for the most part they are chill if you're not dangerous to them and or their home. Thinking about Kelly for a moment and how her life works, she would know where a good 56% chance of knowing the actual treasure are. Due to her materialistic, her land is, okay. But yeah, the Winter Elves love throwing parties for literally any reason, any excuse just to have a party. I take notes about that. It's not like I'm going to make a dangerous elf or anything because of some evil stuff. Nope, not at all. I give you the sus look, Snowy Wolf. So are there winter elves, autumn elves, spring elves, summer elves? So there are 4. Is there something I missed? Nope, there are elves for each season. I got many fic ideas now. Scrap. Bookie, Captain Home would not ask if you're okay. But yeah, Rhyme literally threw a party one time for his 20th consecutive good hair day. And that was like legitimately one of his reasons why he decided to throw a party. Just because, hey, I had a good hair day for 30 days straight. Time to throw a party about it. Nothing suspicious at all. Bombastic side-eye. need to draw how Kelly Killer's woman looks like, I swear. And Rhyme has such a Valley Girl accent, it's not even funny. Okay, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. So I'm back. Oh, we'll fire it. Might set it near a mountain while living in the forest or something. Like where the forest meets the mountain? Yeah, somewhere there. Okay. So how I like to imagine how those snow winter elves talk. I imagine they have very similar speaking patterns to like Velvet and Veneer. Snowy is being suspicious, you know. Yeah, they talk very similar to Velvet and Veneer. So basically, like, these two individuals right here that is very popular.
Go to oneofherflowers.com
And celebrate the people you love.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Happy holidays.
Mobile games are going big. Play the
Overnight superstars Velvet
Near
and Veneer.
mountain to mine resources. Yeah, let's hope DreamWorks don't get us in trouble.
What do you want to know? I'm an open book.
Wide open. Who are some of your biggest influences?
Honestly, Vel's always been my inspiration.
I'd have to go with also me.
Time of achievements. Be sure to catch their performance this weekend at the Rage Dome. What's your secret?
Secret? We don't have a secret.
It just takes lots of hard work.
And loads of natural talent.
Here.
You met me when I was a baby, so...
All over the place. It was nuts. Do you want to lose all this and go back to the dark place where we had nothing?
Please, sir. I want some more.
Girl, we grew up in the suburbs. Our parents were dentists.
So, how was school today?
Stop attacking me!
Great job, Cringe. You're smarter than I thought.
So basically just their whole demeanor. They talk very similar and akin to that. So there is a Legend of Zelda animation with Link and his 4 different colored selves all around the campfire, and every time I heard Purple's voice, I think it's Rhyme. That's why I wrote Girl Please. Girl Please, we grew up in the suburbs. We grew up in the winter season. We had nothing to worry about. That's really something. It really is. The animation is of the game Four Swords, and there are 2 Four Swords. It's called because the swords split into 4 separate people. Oh, I'm innocent, nothing suspicious about me. Keep saying that to yourself. I believe one of my tooth wiggled out. Hopefully that's a baby tooth. Oh boy, I can only imagine what Rhyme's reaction is when the hero, YN, finally does come to Neverland. And he fulfills the prophecy and defeats Captain Home once. They need to defeat him a second time. He's like, I need to befriend him for clout. Also, the reason why Bill Cipher was my first fictional crush was because he was my comfort character. You have very interesting comfort characters. Snowy Wolf. Why would you say I'm... Befriend the hero, get that clout. So, like... Funny enough, I've already shared all the film news I have now. I'm not used to having little to share. I'm just sitting here like, now what? It's alright. Oh, BRB, Easy Dragons. Yeah, so just imagine, like, YN Pan just, like, traveling around the Neverland just to experience it all, take it all in. He comes across the winter section and he runs into Rhyme, and Rhyme's like, oh my god, it's the hero. You're my new bestie. And Pan is like, what? Who are you? Come, we must throw a party in your honor. And thus throws another party. And just goes around saying he's totally my friend. Oh no. And YN Pan just has, like, no idea what's going on. He's very awkward. He's like, I don't know how I ended up here. Pan goes along with it to be polite. Yep, he's just sitting there. Just sitting on like one of the... It's not even a warm couch, it's like cold, kind of cold since it's the winter section. So this very chilled out couch. And everyone's just trying to come up and talk to him and get close because he's the hero. And it's mostly winter elves. Or maybe the winter fairies too. So I guess they have a similar culture. But probably didn't have time to warn Pan about the elves, especially Rhyme, so she has to go save him, drag him on foot because she can't fly in the cold. We're like, we don't know what's going on here, Alice. Oh. I'm basically just going over character concepts. Lion Pan is basically Peter Pan for the Neverland Welcome Home AU I've made, and I have not returned to in a while because I'm distracted. And as for why someone is being sus about not making an evil elf, Snowy Wolf, I don't know, is just being sus about what they're trying to create. The Frost Elf, I forgot his name, is sassy and popular? Yes. He is sassy and popular, and he throws the best parties, and that's why all the Frost Elves tend to nominate him as their representative, because they think he's the coolest. And that's how Frost Society works. They kind of just vote on like, alright, so we have to go to an important meeting. There's an important meeting, and we need a representative. Let's put a vote who we think should represent us. And usually they just vote the most popular Winter Elf as their representative. Snowy, your favorite is... Baby be cool with both anxiety and the area. Yep, he really be. What can I say? He's fun, distracted, very funny, and smart nature. Only comfort. Okay. My feet are cold. For a minute, I thought you said your fart was cold. I'm like, that's an interesting thing to say, but okay. But it was your feet. I thought it was something very different. Rhyme is the left side. Who's the name for the right side? No, but it's the same person. They're both Rhyme. It's just this one is of Rhyme sitting down, this one is of Rhyme standing up. And you're getting a better look at his clothing. I'm wheezing. Yes, that's why you should always spell check whatever you're saying before you type it. Because I could definitely 100% misinterpret what you're going to say. And Cosplayer Girl is our best example here. I can't think too hard about it or else I'm gonna be a laughing mess, so I'm gonna try not think about it too much now. I typed then send. My fingers go. I have no patience. We are a bunch of mature adults. Most of us, at least. Peg says, who's the most suspicious person here on the live stream? The most suspicious. Right now it's Snowy Wolf, but before, if you were here back when I first started streaming, the most sus person on our stream, I would have to say, would be, I forgot who they were. Oh no, it's been a while since I last saw them. Oh, Candyland Wally. Candyland Wally was the most sus in this chat when they still came around. You broke Pegasus. Some of us are mature adults. As many say, laughter is the best medicine. I am not an adult, I am a tall child with a drinking permit. Apparently laughter is highly contagious, yeah. Does no one remember Candyland Wally? But what about me? Nah. Compared to Candyland Wally, all you guys are like saints. Candyland Wally was a whole nother level of gremlin. They were so fun to have around. I don't know what happened to them. They just stopped coming. I definitely remember I am definitely the most sane. But as for Funky Wolf, you brought that upon yourself with your comment. Like, I'm just taking notes. I'm not gonna make an evil elf or anything. You brought that on upon yourself. I would throw them in glitter. They were afraid of me. No. Darn it, cosplayer girl, that it's gonna haunt me for the rest of the night now. I cannot stop thinking about it. Physically I am sane, but mentally I am a whole nother story. We've seen a few glimpses of it, I guess. I just can't get over it. My feet are cold. I read that as your... I just read that as my fart was cold. So dumb. I just come off as crazy sometimes because I have no idea how to properly interact with people. Nice, we got the line art done. No. I can't stop thinking about it. It's so dumb. I sleep weird. Like, I move off the corner blankets. I move off the corner blankets are off the bed. I never sleep straight. I always had to move in my head, had to hang. You sleep very strange. Yeah, I thrash a lot in my sleep. Alright, let's work on Autumn since she has the most craziest looking look. Looks like Pixels has giggling thanks to cosplay. It's a silly I just can't get over how I very badly misread what I thought she typed out. No.
Shopify's point of sale system helps you sell in person at every stage of your business, from fast, secure payments
I
to
thought I
card
typed
readers you
that
can
weird.
rely on, wherever you sell.
I think I get the
Businesses
point
that
though.
grow
You
grow
just
with
have a
Shopify.
strange sleeping
Sign up
habit.
today at shopify.com/YouTubeAudio.
I start sleep curled in a ball. Then I don't know what happens. Poor you, Alice. Yeah, now that fart comment's gonna be forever stuck in my head for the night. But on to the next elf. I need to distract myself from that comment. This is Dew, the autumn elf. And these guys are like soothsayers, one could say. They're the ones who prophesize and discover prophecies of what is possible to come. If you guys saw how I sleep, you might mistake me for a big burrito. I don't know if I sleep weird, I just know I thrash and roll around a lot in my sleep. I eventually settle down when I do conk out for reals. I'm trying to make my shapes like is an angle, like how triangles like to mix of triangle square and oval. Like I want to show them out a little bit more, I don't know why. Okay. Hello, Pride Squad. I toss and turn for an hour before I fall asleep before I have a nighttime hallucination, so I see things and hear things. Like I hear voices breathing in my ears. That is creepy. That really sucks. I'm glad I do not get night terrors. Party was fun. I'm glad you had fun at the party. The prophecy, I don't know if I spelled it right, should know that Snowy is making something evil. I foresee something suspicious from that one, says Dew. If I think I hear something like that. I'd curl tighter and stay still. Hey Pegasus, I've done a new piece based on Junio's Ito Uzumaki, but with Beta Wally. Nice! My phone likes to glitch out sometimes, I don't know why. Her clothes look beautiful. Thank you! Autumn elves are just very resistant to the cold apparently because they're not wearing a whole lot. I never say the truth. I am not making evil. Alright. Hello, Midnight. Thanks for checking in on us. Meet Dew. Bella goes to Autumn Elves for clothing, absolutely. Hopefully she catches them at a time where they're not super sleepy in the day. Because, okay, first place for first place for people who like partaking in the Neverland fruit in any capacity and form is the Winter Elves. Second place would definitely go to the Autumn Elves because they use the hallucinogenics from the from the fruit to help open their minds to perceive what will happen. Why does she look so beautiful? Bye. Oh, bye, Midnight. Because I wanted her to be very beautiful. Dew keeps an eye on suspicious. I'm not actually asking. It's a question. She does look beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you think she's very pretty, even if she does look a little sleep deprived. Sleep depression is truly beautiful. Dew certainly doesn't feel beautiful. Someone comes and is like, Dew, you look beautiful as always. Like, I don't feel beautiful. Yep, I'm trying to catch up on a whole week of sleep deprivation. Enjoy the time that you can sleep. I do love sleeping. When I feel like it. When I don't feel like drawing and or being awake, I like sleeping. Dozing off a little right now, actually. Then go to sleep. Go to bed. But yeah, the autumn elves love using Neverland fruit. They eat the Neverland fruit raw, actually, to get the most powerful version of it. They eat it raw at night, and that's when they use their newfound open minds to read the stars and whatever signs they read. Feeling sleep deprived, and my phone is overheating, so good night, everyone. Alright, bye, Ozzy. I hope you have a nice time. And that person stops bugging you. There. So, thanks for joining me, guys. We've hit 2 hours, so I think it's about time we called it a night. So I think we're gonna call it here. I wish I could go to bed, but my brother works at a dispatcher and he works next to my room. Due to his equipment, he has to yell. Ah, geez, that sucks. Good night, everyone, and I hope all of you get good sleep any way you can. No, okay. It's time for all of us to go to sleep and or try to sleep. Will there be a Night Owl stream? No, I think this also counts into the Night Owl stream, since it is at the time I would start the Night Owl stream, so this will count as the Night Owl stream. But hopefully I can do a hangout stream a little earlier in the day, so it doesn't lead into Night Owl stream. My cat is on my desk also. Aw, cute. But I wish you all a good night, everyone, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye! Oh, and Coconut Experiment, thanks for hanging out with us. It was nice to meet you, and I hope you feel comfortable enough to come back again.